Alright, we are back for some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and I have some interesting news that I wanted to talk about. There are actually two things that I do want to record besides what we're doing today. That is, of course, the Battle of Gods story event is here for the first time since I've started playing Dokkan Battle. Nothing really too great in here. There is this Goku I'm getting, and I'm in the process of maxing out his super attack. And then I will Dokkan Awaken him just into a Super Saiyan. It's an SR card. I'm not going to be bouncing my grandkids on my lap telling them how I got that fucking farmable SR from the Battle of Gods event. But, you know, it is handy to have for some of the strike events anyway. Like these ones right here. I still have to farm up the Trunks and the Tao in here. And also, of course, I do still need to record the Golden Frieza boss battle. The Frieza boss battle is way easier than I was thinking it was going to be. Vegeta team absolutely obliterates it. Not really too bad. However, there's a lot I want to discuss and talk about that I didn't think was proper for those two events. So that's why we're just going to record the training in the clouds thing that you could do every day. You know, it's whatever. Also, the other two things I wanted to do is go over to Awaken. And we do have some awakenings I can do. Now, I did actually manage to pull another Android 17 and 18. That is my 11th one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that one. Maybe I'll get a second LR Androids at Super Attack 10 and combine the two of them together to get a Super Attack 20 LR Androids that way. It's possible. Or I could use that for the dupe system for our main LR Androids. The dupe system, which is probably, we're close. It might only be about a month away. But we can actually awaken our SR, Android 17 and 18, and we can turn them into an SSR. So let's go ahead and do this. Bam. Alright. So that gets the first of the 3 Dokkan Awakenings that we have to do for the androids. All of those boss medals. And wha-bam. Now, of course, I am only missing the full power Frieza medals for the androids. That's it. As soon as the full power Frieza boss event comes back, we will have the LR androids. These, I was gonna say these bad boys, but it is a guy and a girl, so these bad-ass motherfuckers, I don't know what I want to say. They slowly get better, and of course, once they become the LR version, they're pretty solid. LR cards were kind of on the way out, but a brand new meta has been introduced to the game that I'm going to start talking about in a second, in which LR cards, I believe, are going to have way more relevance than they did even a week ago. I'll explain in a second. First, let's go ahead and awaken our other card. This one is really important. I will be using the shit out of this Frieza, using some of these gold Frieza medals, and go ahead and Dokkan Awaken. So now this Frieza will be able to tank 90% damage when our HP is 50% or above. Pretty good. The other big thing that this Dokkan Awakening does that maybe some people will overlook, but I would never, ever in my wildest dreams. Let me go over to him. Yeah, so Supreme damage the same. Obviously, reduced damage by 90%. But now Frieza has the Fierce Battle Link, which every top tier unit in the game has. Attack 15%. Of course, the reason all the top tier units have the Fierce Battle Link is this is the link that a unit will get when you Dokkan Awaken them with medals from the boss events. So because of this, literally all of the best characters, Gogeta, Janemba, Gotenks, all of the god leaders are in here, you know, Buhan, Broly. Basically, any top tier unit has Fierce Battle, so that really helps, especially once the hero and villain leaders get introduced, and then the, I've seen a coin termed on the DBZ subreddit, Neo God leaders, which of course is what Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are. Yes, those motherfuckers are indeed now in the Japanese version of the game. Let me get rid of Baby Vegeta, and I actually want to toss in our androids. And I also want to toss in our Farmer Goku. And I'm going to make this Gogeta instead, just for this event here. We'll be able to trash it quite easily. Okay, wha-bam. Alright, so let's jump in. And now I'm going to start talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. How they have changed the meta a little bit, and now a whole bunch of new characters are going to start being introduced in the Dokkan Battle with different abilities. Let's see if I can't find another Gogeta friend. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? We're going to get rid of the Baba and the Ghost. And let's just go with you two. Alright. Wha-bam. Okay, so let me just briefly talk about what Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta do. This event is not much. We can encounter Popo, Kid Goku, or Piccolo here, and we get a lot of experience. And then we usually I go down the middle path to get Awakening Medals. Obviously, I feel like that's the best. But basically, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, they have the same leader skill, which goes like this. Once they're Dokkan awakened, they do Ki plus 3, HP, attack, and defense 120% for the same type. For Goku, that's for the strength type. For Vegeta, that's the agility type. So, you know, for example, Vegeta gives agility types 3 Ki, HP, attack, and defense 120%. But that would be for super types, which are the heroes. And then for villain strength cards, extreme strength types, they will give Ki plus 1 and HP, attack, and defense 50%. Now, that seems like a substantial drop-off from what Goku and Vegeta give the super types, but the HP, attack, and defense 50%, that's actually the exact same percentages that Vegito Blue and Rose Goku Black give as the super and extreme, you know, hero and villain team leaders give respectively. So, hold on, let's finish off Popo, and then I'll probably just sit at the screen and explain in more detail. Yeah, let's have Farmer Goku attack. And then, I guess we'll just have Nappa do that. Now, I'm actually going to use 2 items here, so we can see Goku's super attack, Nappa's super attack, and we'll get out of here. I don't actually think it's going to get to Gogeta. Farmer Goku may actually take Popo out. Popo is not very strong. This is just, you know, a very easy daily event that you can do, but I do love the Farmer Goku. It sucks that he's just a rare card, because obviously I'm not going to be hanging on to him. He doesn't do anything, you know, super special, so there's not really that much of a point in hanging on to him at all, besides just Dokkan awakening him. Although his super low cost, maybe I will farm up a second one to have as, you know, for some of these Super Strike events. But, so the 2 Super Saiyan 4s, right? So basically the new meta would be, you would pick a type, you know, for Goku is for strength, and you would want all hero strength types on that team, and they'd get that huge 120% boost to their HP, attack, and defense. But if you have a very, you know, a superior villain card, you could sneak him on the team, such as Omega Shenron, one of the probably top 5. Yeah, actually, I think he's probably the 5th best card in the game. Yeah, because Vegeta's the best card in the game, in my opinion. I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's the best card in the game. Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be 2. And then I guess Super Vegito 3, Goku Black 4, no, Buhan 5, and Omega Shenron 6. So, like, you know, you could put, like, one villain on that Goku team, or vice versa, you know, on the Vegeta Super Saiyan 4 team, which is meant to be a, you know, agility super type team. You could probably sneak Rose Goku Black on there, especially since Rose Goku Black gives himself so much ki anyway. So these guys, they're just fucking ridiculous. Then you get to what they do, which Goku, his passive is attack 150% and like 150%. That's the biggest boost of any character. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the hardest hitting character in the game easily. Even stronger than LR Frieza, who until this character came out was the top one. I'm just going to go through the cards while I talk about this because it's important. The meta is changing a little bit, but it is gonna overall help the game because now there's gonna be so much variety in teams that you can run. You know what? We're gonna go by attack stat, bam, and then we're just gonna scroll down. Okay. Now, the other thing, that's only the first part of Super Saiyan 4 Goku's passive, the attack 150%. They also, both Goku and Vegeta have this, a medium chance to nullify and counter super attacks. Now, what this does is there's somewhere between like a 20 to 30% chance that the two Super Saiyan 4s, Goku and Vegeta, if they get hit by a super attack, they will completely dodge it and then counter with an attack similar to what Vegito does to normal attacks. So these two guys are unbelievable. Now, Vegeta's passive, Goku also, his super attack is the 10 times Kamehameha, the red Kamehameha, of course. Does immense damage, not surprising. But he also raises his defense for 6 turns by 30%, which is incredible. Now, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, he does immense damage and he greatly lowers defense, which could help. You know, those effects, greatly lower defense, greatly lower attack, could help out quite a bit. But Vegeta's passive is attack and defense 120%. So he is a mega tank and he hits hard as fuck. Personally, I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is the best card in the game, which does suck because those leather pants, bruh, no. No with the leather pants. That's no fucking good. I think Super Saiyan 4 Goku is just the most badass motherfucker, but it is what it is. Vegeta's better, and he's an agility type. I badly want him. Now, I talked about how ridiculous these two cards are, so let me go ahead and talk about the banners that they're on, because as you guys know, I've talked at length about how I'm saving up, you know, at this point, how many stones are we sitting at? Almost 1,000 stones, which is a lot, by the way, fuckers, okay? We are going really hardcore in the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black banner. We're trying to get Rose Goku Black, we're trying to get Buhan, and we're trying to get Omega Shenron. I want all of them so bad. Now, these Super Saiyan 4s have thrown a bit of a monkey wrench into my plan. Here's why. The Super Saiyan 4 Goku banner is on, it's good, but it's not outstanding. It's nothing too crazy. You've got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You have base form Goku Black, who's really good. He is also on the Rose Goku Black banner, so there's a very high chance I'll already have him going into this. We'll see, though. We'll see. But 1,000 stones, I should be able to clear that banner out. We have Super Vegeta, who I already have 2 of. We have Gogeta, who obviously is tremendous on a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, but, you know, it is what it is. We have a brand new Super Saiyan GT Trunks, who is a strength type, who's really good. We have a brand new Pan from GT, who's a physical type, who's really good. And then, funny enough, I timed it perfectly. This is the last card on that banner. This card, Dokkan Awakens. And he becomes Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but it's the Gold and Gray Ape version. It's, you know, kind of like one of the other Great Ape cards, where there's a % chance that he will transform into the ape, except this Goku turns into the Gold and Gray Ape, which is so awesome. I was super pumped when I saw that this Goku right here was the one that Dokkan Awakens. So bam, right here, I have a Gold and Gray Ape already. Now then, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta banner is way, way nastier. You have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, who I think is the best card in the game. You have Vegito Blue, who's up there. Then you have Rose Goku fucking Black, who I think is the 4th best card in the game. Then you have Tech Golden Frieza, which of course, Tech Golden Frieza, that's this unit right here. That's, you know, this big center of this banner right now on Global. And then you have the same Trunks and Pan from the Goku banner, but then you also have Super Baby 2. Of course, you know, that's basically Baby's final form after taking Vegeta's body. He Dokkan Awakens into, you know, the Great Golden Monkey Baby. So now there's the 2 Great Apes, Goku and Baby, are available, and that Baby is sick. So right now I'm really struggling because I'm not sure what will be a better team. A villain team with Rose Goku Black, Omega Shenron, and Buhan, or a hero agility team led by Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I've seen that these Super Saiyan 4 teams have like over 200,000 HP. You guys might have noticed that when my best team usually will have around 145,000-ish. So that's, at least minimum 60,000 more HP than I've been rocking. So it does kind of look like using one of these Super Saiyan 4s as your lead is the way to go. The problem, if we take a look at my cards, if we go, let's just go by type here. So like if I ran the other thing too is to take full advantage of these Super Saiyan 4's leader abilities, they do need to be Z awakened to either the extreme or the super type. Like you guys see how it says like super right there. But if they're not Z awakened like this Beerus, there's no super or extreme there. Like, okay, let's say I just had Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta right now. I'd probably have him, Vegito. I mean, we could get like the Gohan, the God Goku, maybe Goten, Whis, something like that. But there's really, really top tier agility cards that would make that team way better. Like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, who both get Dokkan Awakenings, but I don't have those. They are really, really hard hitters. And then my Super Strength team, thinking about it, I'm probably a little closer here because I could just rock Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That Goten right there will get a Dokkan Awakening pretty soon, actually. There is the second Broly movie. It has a story event coming in which that Goten Dokkan Awakens. This Trunks also Dokkan Awakens. And of course I've got this Goku, who is Super Saiyan 4 Goku's best friend. They have so many links together, it really helps them out a lot. That it's like, damn, like, I don't know. As of right now, I think I'm probably still gonna go Hamtaro even, on the Rose Goku Black banner. Then we'll see what I do, at what point do I hit the abort button on the Rose Goku Black banner if I'm, what if I'm really unlucky? 500 stones deep, and what if I don't have Buhan, Shenron, or Rose Goku Black? What do I do then? Like, do I just say, fuck this, we're gonna try for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta? Who knows? As of right now, I'm still gonna say I will save up all of my stones for Rose Goku Black, and I'll continue to monitor what comes out on JP, because it's very likely that we're now going to get these brand new Neo God Leaders, as I've seen dubbed, except, the next one, for example, let's say we get Super 17, except his leader ability would be Extreme Agility types, Ki +3, and then HP Attack and Defense 120, and then Super Agility types +1 Ki, and then HP Attack and Defense 50%. It's likely that we're going to get a villain and hero leader for each type in that way. So, like, a villain team could still rock shit. I haven't really seen, like, what a hero team looks like with both Super Saiyan 4s on it. I'm sure having those two next to each other, Goku and Vegeta, it is absolutely just devastating. I really need to look. It's hard to tell what is going to be the best team in the game right now. A hero team with both Super Saiyan 4s, an agility Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta team, or a villain team. Which one of those three, I don't know. But the meta is definitely changing. It's exciting, though, because there's a lot of really good cards that are going to be coming up in the future. A lot of good shit. Global, they're starting to pick up the pace. I'm looking in the inactive section. There's a lot of stuff in there. I think we're going to get a Dragon Ball Hero banner soon. I might do a summon on that, actually, since I think the only time you can get those cards is on that banner. They never come back. So we'll see. All in all, though, guys, the next video we'll probably do is the Golden Frieza boss fight. I also want to mention this. So I have, like, so many stones right now. It's ridiculous. I don't feel bad about this. What I'm going to do, if I go down here, you guys will see I've got 167 medals for LR Goku. On Saturday, I'm probably going to grind out the remaining 600. It'll probably cost me something like 25 to 30 stones to use stamina to do that. but I think it'll be worth it to get that LR Goku. And again, I think the LR cards are going to be even better now on these mono, you know, type and like hero or villain squads. So like when the mono, you know, agility villain leader comes out, you know, well, again, we'll say it's Super 17, and you've got him, the LR androids, and Rose Goku Black. It's like, whoa, boy, that team would be a problem. So we'll see. Again, next time, I guess we will do the Golden Frieza boss event. Later, Gators!